What happens when the smartest scientists on television have to deal with their mothers? In the Big Bang Theory, it's not the physics experiment that creates the biggest explosions. It's family, whether it's Sheldon, deeply religious mom, Leonard, emotionally distant mother, Howard, overprotective mom, or Bernadette struggling with motherhood. These episodes prove that no matter how intelligent the character are, they become ordinary children the moment their parents enter the picture. Today we are looking at some of the funniest and most emotional mother-focused moments in the Big Bang Theory, and why these episodes are among the best. Sheldon mom. Let's start with Maria Cooper, one of the most beloved recurring character in the series. Maria Maria is warm, deeply religious, and completely unafraid to put Sheldon in his place, even though Sheldon is a world famous physicist with multiple degrees around his mother. He is still just silly. One of the funniest storylines comes when Sheldon discovers that his mother has started dating again. Instead to reacting like the logical scientist he claims to be, he completely loses his composure. He is shocked by the idea that his mother has a romantic life, and their awkward conversation about relationship becomes comedy gold. The best part is that Mary does not try to with the argument with science. She simply reminds Sheldon that she is human, she is imperfect, she trying to be happy. It's one of those rare moments whether the show balances humor with genuine emotional growth. Leonard and Beverly, if may represent unconditional love, Beverly Hofstadter represents the exact opposite. Leonard's mother treats almost every conversation like a physiological experiment. Instead of confronting her son is analyzes him. Instead of showing affection, the study is behavior. Watching Beverly interact with Fanny is especially interesting because Beverly openly admires Fanny's confidence while Leonard desperately wants the same approval from his mother. The emotionally payoff comes when Leonard finally comforts her about never expressing pride in him. Surfer single admits support. It's a small moment, but after a year of emotional distance in Carrie real what the show does not magically fix their relationship, but it gives Leonard the validation he seen searching for. Howard's relationship with his mother has always been one of the show's funniest running jokes. Even though we almost never see Mrs. Wowley's on screen, her loud voice and over the top personality make her unforgettable. Howard constantly complains about living with his mother, yet he also depends on her countless ways. Their relationship is filled with yelling, guilt trips, and hilarious misunderstandings. Some of the funniest moments happen when Raj accidentally gets pulled into Howard family life. What starts as a simple visit quickly turns into staying oversight, wearing Howard pajamas, and becoming trapped by Mrs. Wowley's endless hospitalized. It's absurd but somehow completely believable. Another storyline that stands out is the Bernadette adjusting to life as a new mother, unlike many sitcoms that pretending is easy. The Big Bang Theory show how overwhelming it can be. Bernadette feels guilty about returning to work, worries she not spending enough time with her baby and constantly compare herself to the perfect mother she sees in nature documentaries. The contract is hilarious. One minute she watching sloth carry their babies everywhere, and the next she questioning every decision she is made. But beneath the comedy is a very relatable message. Becoming a parent does not mean you instantly stop questioning yourself. It's one of the more grounded and emotional storyline in the later season. Family creating the best comedy. What makes all of these episodes work is not just the joke, it's the fact that every family is dysfunction in a different way. Sheldon mother embraces him with her honestly. Leonard mother embraces him with her emotional distance. Howard mother embraces him by loving him a little too much. Raj parents add another layer of culture, expectation, and family pressure. Each relationship reflects a different kind of parents child dynamic, making the characters feel super single, realistic, despite excited comedy. These stories remind us that no matter how successful the character become, family always has the power of humble them. A Nobel Prize winning physicist and recent room by brilliant experiment physics can still spend years trying to earn his mother approval. A confident engineer can still be overwhelmed by the challenge of raising children. Those moments make the characters feel human. The writer knew the emotional comedy lasts much longer than simple punchline. These episode family created episode are proof of the our all these mothers focused episode are some of the strongest in the Big Bang Theory. They blend sharp comedy with genuinely emotional moments and give every main character a chance to grow beyond their usual personalities. Whether your favorite is Mary Cooper, Southern wisdom, bravely, virtual honesty, physiology, Miss Vowledge, and unforgettable shooting. If you enjoy the video, let me know in the comments which mom from the Big Bang Theory